This is the new Aventura GPS from the Ordnance Survey. Now, they've never made GPS handsets before, but they've just announced a new range, and the Aventura is the top model. You get a 3.7-inch touchscreen display, 640 by 480. It's about 250 grams, the device overall, and the rechargeable battery is claimed to last for 24 hours, and that's a battery you can remove yourself. Has 16 gigabytes of memory, and it's water and dust resistance. So let's take a look. The packaging is very nice. You get this lovely soft touch box with contour lines on as the device itself. I have already got this set up. It's a bit chunkier than the average smartphone. The screen is slightly wider, but not as tall as you'll be used to. It does have some physical buttons, including a joystick, and these are zoom buttons. This brings up a menu that you can swap between several different screens. It's mostly touchscreen controlled. You can't actually entirely control it with buttons alone, as far as I can tell at the moment. There are also some buttons on the side. This one here is sleep wake. This one here is power off, I believe. Yeah. So you can see the Aventura made in Spain. And this little screw here is to get into the battery compartment. It's actually kind of fiddly. I don't think you could do it with gloves. But this isn't the battery itself, this is just a cover. The battery is beneath there. That's the USB charging port, which is waterproof. So yeah, it's kind of soft touch, not quite rubbery, but it does feel reassuringly rugged. Now, the screen itself is a resistive touchscreen. It's not glass, it's a plastic screen. This does mean it might be more shatter resistant, but it definitely feels less premium than other devices with glass capacitive touchscreens, as you'd be used to on a mobile phone. Scrolling is acceptably fast, but again, it's not as fast as you'll be used to on a phone running something like View Ranger. Particularly zooming feels kind of a bit clunky. I haven't loaded any high resolution maps on here yet. This is just the base map that it comes with. Also in the box, you get some documentation. So if you go online and activate your subscription, you get 6 months subscription to See Me, which is a new service to notify people of your location, and you get 12 free 25k map tiles, and also a 3-year subscription to OS Maps, the online service. Now that's a great addition. However, you can't use those unlimited access to OS Maps on the device itself. You have to use separately purchased map tiles, which could be a bit confusing. So yeah, that's where you go to register your device. That's just a warranty. You've got a quick start guide, which is pretty much enough to get it going. It is a very simple device to set up. You also get a wall charger, branded with Ordnance Survey, and a standard micro USB cable. This device also has a micro SD card slot, but there's no micro SD card in the box. You'll have to add your own. But as I say, it does have 16 gigabytes of memory, which is quite ample for most people, I would think. So that's it for a first look. I will be adding more thoughts when I've had a chance to use it in the field.